Yo, 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 yo. Snaggle Pop. What's good? So. Snaggle Pip. Sniggle Pop. Sniggle Sniggle. Yo, 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 yo. We have a stream, but it is not the best. I don't think I can watch his stream on mine. What we got? Glorp. What do you think Glorp can do? GL Glorp? Glorp? A cat? Just a cat. CAT. Hey Glorp. Glorp. Cat. Do cat. Cat. So we have. Can I show this? What have I done here? That's not Pepsi Max. They could be. That's not good. We're waiting. Is this scuffed? Does this look awful? We've got the Dubby King over there. Should I fully cast this game? I feel like I can't. I could give it a go. He's the GOAT. He's crazy right now. Look at this guy. Shout out Dubby King. How do I do an ad? What? Ad. Dubby King. No idea what this is. Give him a follow. Gosh, let's do that. Boom. Boom. I could try casting maybe. I know Odie's gonna join me later. But you know what? We're just gonna do this for now. Score. Look at us. We're hanging out. How's this look? Snaggle. Look at us. Woo! Woo! It's a mental one. I don't know who this is. Boars? Boars versus the Bean Lords. Absolutely mental bubble, by the way. Are they getting this Drake? Oh my lord, it's a disaster. Azir on the flank. Holy. Wild. Maybe I should we have it as audio? How does it look, Snaggle? Does it look horrible?
In US rank. Like, these players aren't bad, by all means. Like, yeah. The Ord E was a, that was a desperate
Sniggle Pop?
try and get, like, on.
Snibble Snop?
But yeah, no,
Sniggle Snackle?
from the ranks
Snim Snom Snibble? Snibble Snobble? Sniggle Snaggle? Let's go. This is the competition, though. We gotta look out for these guys. You know? Like, this is opponents for Nuclear Vikings. We've got to analyze these guys. I think disaster draft on the left side. IMO. Blue side draft. But I could be wrong. This ain't a Snaggle server. I missed a baby back. You know? That's crazy. Bry's just walking in. What up, bitch?
He's exactly. Look at him. He's stuck in this game. I'm really hard flaming him. I ranked this jungler rank 1.
DMG versus
I don't think it's his fault.
Rosoli. What did this guy rank? What did Dubby King rank? DMG. Hmm. 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 I don't know, honestly. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like that is a terrible place to stand as an ADC. Is like between the turret and the wall there. You've got absolutely nowhere to dodge. Ooh, uh-oh, flashing in. Hey! A little bit scuffed, but crazy solo bowler. Let's freaking go. Let's go DMG. Ooh, both junglers are here though, vice versa. Charging up the whatever it is, fist. Ooh, uh-oh. And you got out, buddy. Ooh, cease and desist up there with the flash, the charge Q, and he escapes. But he's over the wall. Oh, never mind. Zephyr didn't let him live. Where's my audio? Why is my audio coming out on my phone? The hell? What the hell? Does that kill even mean anything? You know? Just means Vi died. Lol. Sniggle, snaggle. Snipple. Snooble. Snims num. Snims nimmies nums now. I'm just gonna put my Twitch in general. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't even care anymore. Snowball. Ooh, we're lagging? Oh! They love this bot side, no? What the hell's going on? Lazuma! Let's freaking go. We're waiting for David and Alessio. Their game starts at 7:30. So we've got like 30 minutes. Oh my lord. No. It's a bit of a scuffle on up top side. They're trying to start this Drake again. They caught out the Lux. I can't even tell who that champion is. 720p. Looks hella scuffed. Cease and desist again onto the Maokai. Can they find the kill? They're gonna find it. Pizza Warfare. Let's freaking go, DMG. Flash it in. Auto. 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 Q. Oh, it gets flashed away from. Unlucky. I'd love a Cassante, honestly. I'd love to see that. I'm so ear for it. Snaggle, I don't have Pepsi Max, but what I do have is Lidl's own freeway cola. Is that alright? Is that okay? Oh yeah, let's do low latency buffer. Yeah, of course. Should we try that? Yeah. Damn. We paused at 12 minutes. Is the game dead? Have we died? Have I died? I don't know. It's whatever. I'm waiting. I'm here for the Vikings. The nuke. Nuclear Vikings. It looks like a spectator bug. Oh no, it's good. It's all good. Ooh, crazy charm. Good reactions. From this spasman. They finally got the Drake. This bot side is absolutely giga ahead. Fucking hell. Bit of a bot diff. Bit of a bot on a mid diffy maybe. Honestly, they're winning all across the whole map. Who am I kidding? Bit of a disaster draft. Disaster. Marco's got that fake, like Leandri's first build. Horror. Absolute horror. Not even a tank. Civet is solo AD. But they don't really have a tank. So it's not that much of a ish bish. Plated steel caps on Aatrox as well. That's an interesting one. Interesting. Very curious of that. I didn't roll my orange, so it feels being a bit of a bitch. Can they just walk up like that? Yeah, I just like a weird one, but okay. Fair enough. This fucking looks is so annoying. What the fuck is that, man? Jesus Christ. Fucking walk up and do that to the jungler. Yeah. That's funny. What are they even gonna fight if they fight this? Start this fight. If they fucking twisted advance or the freaking Malkail is good. What are they gonna get? Mid, a little chip damage on mid? We won't know. So I think there's issues. Thing is dying. Riot! Okay. Boom. Charm goes wide. Like, there's no way they continue this fight. What for? Okay, good. Just give it up. Oh, okay. We're fighting now, though. Inter, Sivero. Can they find it? The W onto him. Ooh, good Q, though. Oh, they've got the Lux. Can they look for more? They're gonna look for this vibe. Ooh, with the Q. Sheesh. Nice. Killed the griefers. But they did get the turret. So it's like top lane out of turret. Solo gold to Caitlyn. I think that was maybe. With turret plate still up as well? A few of them were still up. I'm not sure what was on that turret. And all that CS. And she didn't die for it. For 2 kills on the enemy side. Denton blows. And Aatrox, does he just walk out of this one? Follow the Forge God! I don't know what's going on. By the by, I'm peeling an orange though. That's what's going on my end. How are you guys doing? I'm excited for Odie to join me. Once UKEL Vikings are back, full of Forge Cup, fights a knockup, but But I hate using or just alt to like look for a pick like that. Most of the time they just fucking walk out of it. It's completely dog shit. They just pressed off for no reason really. I like using it to follow up most of the time. Or if it's in like an actual chokehold where they can't. Or I just don't R2 half the time as well. Can't forget that one. That's a classic. Just press alt just to not R2. I think it's just a draft div. Cease and desist and what the fuck is it? I always forget what the Q is. If I Q, I know it's something like it's blow. No, denting blows. All I can think is shattering strike, but that is not it. It's definitely not. Vault breaker? Is it vault breaker? Something like that. It's something breaker. Oh, crazy. Is this Aatrox just 1v9? Hello? Just going into the middle of 3 of them, fighting so many Qs. The W is well on this of it. We throw out the Rift Herald, like, what? Oh? And they get the charge, and there's a mid-outer turret as well. Meanwhile, blue side, they're just watching the whole map just bleed. Oh, Sheesh. I didn't even spot that. I can't even see a spell shield. Surprised you spotted that. Oh my goat. Maybe Freddy cast for ASD. Ooh, crazy Vault Breaker onto him. Ooh, we've zoomed out now. Oh my god, bro's locking in. Ari's on a bit of a flank, but I think she's flanking nothing. We'll see. She might be able to find this Caitlyn if she walks up any further. She does find the charm onto her, chunks her down to half HP and gets the dash out of there. Vault Breaker does nothing, but they get the Drake in there on Soul Point now. Like, hey. Maokai dying there is a horror. Absolute horror. Ay, ay, ay. This just looks like a slow win. And why is it coming out my phone? What is happening? Why does the music start coming out my phone? I'm gonna turn my fucking phone off at this rate. Shit's pissing me off. Actually, I'm just gonna turn my phone off. Oh, this ball now guy's getting absolutely bullied. Oh my lord. Holy schmoly. Ooh. Press 1 if you hear the train. Oh my god. Yo, we're having fun. Hey, whoa, whoa, what's happening? Whoa! Leaked! Bro's looking up, he's in chat. He's looked up my channel. Don't say anything. Shh. He's here. What's he saying?
These frickin' pauses.
He's in chat. Shh. He's losing his mind at the pauses.
If I have to brute force respectate, crash out, guys.
I've been caught in 4K, man. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go. Okay, we have to brute force fix this. Give me a minute.
Ooh, this is fun. What's going on? Look at this professional streamer, by the way. I could never. Look at this go. Holy. Got Twitch chat on the side. He's got a nice little graphics. Oh, I just go full cam. How many?
Hey W, how is the UKL table split?
How about how many kills you do get? Not how many I think you get. Hmm? Hmm? Oh.
The dragon on soul point, by the way. Yo, what is this?
What the fuck happened? Hello? What the fuck just happened?
The UKL table, this is the second game.
The gang?
Like, if you mean
No.
table is like overall ranking,
What?
it's
How did Boars win a fight? Because there's no flashes on everyone. Hmm? We just missed a crazy fight, no? What the hell? I hate these oranges. These oranges are vile. I gotta de-seed them as well. Ew. Not the best oranges game. Does the fight even matter? Like, even if this game goes later, does it matter that much? Oh my god, look. Like, they're gonna have Atakan versus Baron. The GA. They could kind of just send it. Fuck it. Hmm. Alright, even if all items come in. Is it better? Help me out, chat. Help me out, gang. Come on, Odie. Snaggle. Sideshow. What's your guys' thoughts? The later this game goes on. Because it is delayed already. That's the whole point. Like. I guess left side can kind of start a fight a little bit easier, but if they just keep getting caught out like this, perma, man. Like, it doesn't fucking matter, no? Bro's even done a team fight over. Like, look at this go. He's even pressing the team fight button. I could never. I'm just full cam zoomed out all day, every day. Bro's an observer. What the hell? Do kind of hate the timeline though. Nah, spoilers. Yeah, get that. Let's go. Standard. This guy's Arcano's having fun. That's wild. What the hell? What the hell? Absolute madness. Ooh, Trinity Force? Like Weaver? I'm so excited to see the new Rift. I actually want the new Rift ASAP. I'm so bored of this Noxus Rift. The Ionia one looks so cool. I played on PBE just to have a look. It's got like Ari on one of the turrets, and I don't know who else it has. For like the red side? It's got like someone with a bow, but I don't know who has a bow in Ionia. It's a woman. Is it the new champ, maybe? Oh, Lux might be a little bit dead. Absolutely blown up. Maybe that's just how they start a fight. Like, it is way easier for them to start a fight. Maokai ult, Nami ult on top of it. Like, we're witnessing it right the hell now. Charmed up. They just pick off 3. Meanwhile, all they've really got is, like, Vi picking them off solo. 5v5 is crazy. Oh my god. Wait, this is kind of a banger. Yo, my go Odie. I might need you to cast this one. Oh, she's fine. Oh my god, she's smurfing. Never mind, tea time. And the Azir. Pick him off. You're like, this ain't my fucking drag, bitch. No, never mind. That's crazy. Tea time to go back in. Come on. Please. Ah. Call of Forge God. Ah, Ari still has so many resets. Yo, my B tier bot lane. If you're in chat, how's the competition looking? B tier bot lane. How's it looking? You guys think you stand a chance against this? These folks? In what way? Just, you know, you're watching the same game as me. You know. I guess you didn't see laning. You can kind of see positioning, I guess. The map movement. That doesn't mean much. I mean, you should look. Yeah, true. Oh my god. Hello? I guess there is like so much standing gold still. For blue team. So if this goes long. Oh, he's got esport timers on. Ew. It's got esport timers on. Alright, top left, you look up there, you're like, oh, thank god there's 3 minutes and 12 seconds for that. Don't know. Riot, fix your esport timers. Like, surely Infernal Rift logo should be the easiest. How the fuck does it not show a logo for it? Zam.
See now, okay, but like, okay, no, we're playing Maokai wrong. Why are we putting 3 saplings in the same bush? That's not how your
Oh,
champion
crazy
works.
charm. That's an immediate pick. Baron.
Time just
It's
sprints
up in a minute. Oh.
and it dies.
Now, what do they do?
Sapling damage doesn't stack, so we need to be spreading out our saplings. They just
What do we do with this pick? Get vision, maybe? Maybe? This war game, get vision? Maybe? We have a rolled on that. And the Raptors? What do we do? Just hang out mid. Yeah, I'm so here for it. Little 4-man party mid. Oh. Oh, where you going? You leaving the party, Carl? Alright, come back. Let's group up, group up. Oh my fucking god, how did Sivir die? And Nami's dead. Oh my days. Oh my lord. This is, I'm getting flashbacks. This feels like British Esports Cups, man. Holy schmoly. Alright, and with that. They fucking just do the bar. No! On says no. Oh, crazy. Just flip a fucking smite. Just 50-50 it. He's flashing.
What are you doing? This is...
EU. 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 Have you got a lobby? Yeah, oh my god. Wait, what's this? Are you already in draft? What? No. Wait, I think already. Oh, because it's in like 10 minutes. Okay. You start drafting like 10? This is wild. My lord. What is this game been, man? Holy schmoly. I typed it in my bed. Yeah, buddy, you're leaking DMs. How the hell is this game turned to a sole point for both teams? 35-minute banger. My B tier bot lane could never. They'd fucking end this shit. Oh. Honestly, their mid lane has been doing bits. They're doing everything. Glorp. Where are the Glorp cats? They're afraid. Oh, caught on a mid wave! ADC moment. Almost happened. Almost happened, caught out mid. Almost. Oof. Caitlyn has a Medjay's? Not Caitlyn, Lux? This is mental. This is insane. I already get excited. This is the level of play we'll be watching week in, week out. The nuclear Vikings. Let's fucking go. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ. Hold me. My lord. Is this game even gonna end in time? Do you guys know if this game goes on for like ages? Do you guys just have to wait or what? Or just put instant into your game at 7:30 no matter what? No idea, fair enough. I feel like you could just start the game maybe. Oh, do we do a trade? Soul for Baron, anybody? Or do we just flip it with 5 people alive? Both junglers up, smite fight, just fucking 50-50 it. There's no way, right? I mean, red side have like no vision. DMG? Absolutely blind coming to this one. Boars. Ah, just perma-clearing vision. They don't have any vision on Nami though. She's gonna need to reset soon, no? Yeah, she does. All you have is tea. Who even face checks, man? Is it literally just tea time? Oh my god, how did this forget? Like 1 HP? What is happening? Now we're here. Nami wasn't able to get wards. Oh my god, crazy charm and T-Dub just fucking dead, man. Jesus Christ. It is just... What the fuck is Ari doing? What? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, this fight. Caitlyn's headshot. Oh my god, what? Brownie dash. Yo, 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 yo. What up, big fan, big fan. Days. What is these fights? Sweet Christmas. Let me know when you start draft. My kings. And I'm gonna need to call Odie. As soon as draft starts, I'm giving Odie a buzz. He better get his tea ready. And Baron is already taken as well. Call of the Forge Gods. Brother, who are you ulting? He's ulting his demons, man. What the fuck was that? Jeez Louise. I'm so here for this, man. What the hell? I almost didn't watch this game, and this game is a banger. What the fuck? Like, they were so ahead. They were taking out the turrets. Like, Sivir is like the champ for this. Just ricochet, 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 ricochet. And Ari is kind of third. She's been on good flanks. Like, Sivir's built for stalling out games, no? Anybody remember that Jinair Green Wings versus SKT1? Like 60-minute banger, probably longer. 100% crit. Civer, just the ricochets murdering them all. Oh, brother. What is going on? The charge and the cease and desist. Malcoyote's coming in. Call of the Forge Guard as well on top of it. They find the Aatrox. How are they going to look for it? He gets the ultimate. Just zooms away. I couldn't think of the word unless, yeah, I was like, how do I say I'm going to like grief him? And then you're like, I'm going to win trade. I'm like, oh, that's the one. Yeah, I would win trade. Oof, tenor in lobby for Nuke versus Globcat. Crazy. Oh my god, how is blue team winning this? As this shuffle is nobody. He's owing his demons, man. It's just luck survive. It's just luck survive. Can they end? Can they win? 50 seconds. Caitlyn, man. Oh my god, a million%.
Down 4 for nothing, and are gonna ping this base and seeing how much they can take back on this map. I mean, what the? Oh yeah, yeah. What TP? They're TPing now. 30 seconds. What are we doing here? We recall. 30 seconds. That's 20 seconds. What are we doing? Just ignore the Vi. Ignore the Vi. They win this. They win this. There's no
Oh
way.
my god.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Just hit the Nexus and you actually win. Ignore the Vi.
Jesus Christ.
No
What
way.
a game. What? Draft should be starting. Crazy, man. Are we ready? We are, buddy. I'm giving you a call. My goat. Shout out, Dubby King. Much love, Dubby King. Holy schmoly. That is wild. What the hell? Odie? Oh, he's already calling me. Yo, brother.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you sound a bit groggy.
I mean, are you? I mean, after that game, aren't you all? Like, do you even have enough energy for another one? Another turbo banger?
I was, you know, I was chilling. I was relaxing, you know. I wasn't giving away, you know, too much.
I mean, that game did not look relaxing.
I was waiting for this one.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm so excited for it.
Are they in draft yet, or?
No, they're not in draft yet.
Okay, good, good. This is a big one. Like, obviously, objectively speaking, you know, there is a win on the line, and you want to make, you know, get as many wins as you can, especially early in the tournament. But there's also a bit of an emotional side to this match.
Is there? True, there's a bit of revenge.
Yeah, but the support of the Nuclear Vikings has played against Glorpcat before and sadly lost.
Oof.
So this is a revenge match. This is a big one.
Need Discord and Twitch link. Christ. Am I just... What is my Discord? Anybody know my Discord?
know.
I'm
Who knows?
clueless. I'm clueless.
The
Oh, boom! Oh, they're on
Seiya
draft. Who's Corbs? How do I? What is my Discord?
Could be like on your account, bottom left.
Is it copy user ID? Is it this? No, that's not
I
it.
think so.
I have no idea. Draft is starting, by the way, soon. Do you have a link? Do you need a link? I sent a link.
I need a link. I need a link.
Boom, at beginning. Right, you've got this while I do some random stuff, right? I try and figure out what my Discord is.
Okay, we're in. Now,
I'm
already,
clueless.
I mean, first thing I see is Mbessaben, which I don't understand already because, I mean, Nuclear Vikings top laner doesn't lose, so I've realized. He refuses to lose. Yas will ban as well from Nuclear Vikings
What's this
incoming.
guy want?
I mean,
Yeah,
interesting.
that's what I thought. Boom.
Now, on the other hand, we see Vi Zack from
Thanks, Snaggle.
Glorcat.
You're
Now,
the
Zack
goat.
is a classic pick for the sport Nuclear Vikings, so you know, I would ban it as well. And then Vi, the Vi ban, I mean, kind of makes sense. I don't understand it in the sense that Gwen is still open, which they insta-lock. Champion's gonna go B.
That'll be king.
What are you gonna do about it? Now, I'm interested to see the response. I mean, there are still some good champions in the pool, obviously. In very early, you can respond with something like a mid laner, jungle. They prioritize the Azir. I think this is a bit of an interesting pick. I imagine, knowing the Nuclear Vikings, they might answer with something like a Sejuani Yone if it's going to be open. They feel like that's quite a strong combo. And I imagine it's Azir regardless. The Azir Ezreal.
My
Wow.
goat. Oh gosh, I've got my own stream open now. Globe King. Not Globe King. Dubby King. My days. Huge raid. My goat. We're going to prove. You stick around, buddy. And you're going to prove that this is not a B tier bot lane, pal. Alright?
And
All
there
right,
you go,
buddy.
like I said.
Alright, buddy? Oh. This is A tier, top of the class. Alessio and Brownie Dash. You watch out. They're going to smurf this game.
I mean, they're going to have counter pick probably, so they better fucking swerve it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Exactly. They're gonna have something, mate. Surely.
I mean, I think draft-wise, it's already GG, to be honest.
They've done it again.
I mean, I know. I think Glorcat just did it themselves. Like, it's like, I mean, the Gwen first pick is obviously a classic. Flex, strong pick at the moment. The answer, the blind is there, Ezreal. And then it's like, okay, you're scaling a bit, right? This is gonna do some later. Ezreal's like strong early, but needs some time after first couple levels.
Yeah.
Then they answer with Yone Sejuani, so now the mid 2v2 for Glorcat's already lost, I think. There's nothing they can pick to win it anymore. I also think that they just have an easy time to get on this Azir. And then they answer the Sejuani Yone with Lilia. I mean, it could work, I suppose, if Lilia got super fat, but she doesn't have anything to play on currently. And I imagine they do want some frontline into this Yone and maybe even into the Gwen to be able to, make sure that Azir has space. But I'm like, what are they gonna pick? They're gonna pick what? Ornn? I don't think it'll work. The tank doesn't seem too great, even though they need it. I don't know, it already seems rough.
I'm doing some stream stuff.
Probably might have winning side lane and winning 2v2. We'll see how it goes. Interesting bands coming out over on Glorcat. The Varus, I mean, it's a classic. The champions are really strong. And Leona also makes sense. Nuclear Viking answer with the Jax to make sure this Gwen has a good side lane. Maybe they'll ban another top laner. Yeah, I get Fiora to make sure the side lane is good later on. I imagine Glorcat might go for something like a Nautilus. Maybe not. Who knows?
Holy, I've been seeing a lot of Fioras, buddy.
Yeah.
In your solo queue games.
Yeah, sure, I'm not sure where these freaks are coming from. I don't know. They're spawning from somewhere.
They're out the woodworks. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened this season.
Aatrox.
Okay, the blind support lane, never mind. Okay, Aatrox counterpick into the Gwen. Now, the last time we saw an Aatrox counterpick in this tournament didn't go very well.
Literally.
That I remember. That was not great. I'm not sure how
Too
good this
soon?
matchup is. It also does not seem like that great of a matchup for the Aatrox. Maybe it is.
No.
I don't know.
I think it's
don't really
literally
understand
just
the champion.
if I feel like if you're Gwen, you just save your E.
I think Gwen can all in at like
You just
6
snip,
or 7,
snip,
and
yeah.
it's not sure if Aatrox wins it. We'll see.
I don't think so. And then the
Nuclear
Kaiser.
Vikings blind the Kai'Sa. Now I'm interested to see in the sport. Are they just gonna go Nautilus? Maybe.
Zach?
They could like to see an angle for it, but I think some
Zach?
follow-up engage onto the Sejuani would be nice.
Oh, Zach's
Zach would be
banned.
cool,
I'm
but it is
griefing.
banned. Yeah, they're the Nautilus.
Laying up on paper
Okay.
and all this.
I mean,
Classic.
yeah. Good draft.
Good draft.
I like
W draft.
They have everything they need.
Let's fucking go.
Corpcat, they need. I don't know, man. They need Jesus. What do they need?
They need
I feel
help.
like they need engage of any
Yeah.
kind because they have nothing. I mean, they have Azir, I suppose, but they also need maybe an Alistar. Is that it? Let's get into Nautilus. Braum. Well, there you go. Also
Braum.
success
I
points.
mean, that's a
No,
classic.
I do think. I mean, I prefer Nuclear Vikings draft. I think their jungle mid 2v2 is really strong.
Oh, I
Their
did
side
that
lane
wrong.
should be winning later.
Ooh.
I think Kai'Sa and Nautilus have a relatively safe lane. Early on, they should be able to die into Ezreal Braum. I feel like they, again, it's the same thing as last time. I feel like their comp is way easier to execute in most moments of the game. I think they're fine. They can skill early. They have Sword Fight State, can just go first target very easily. There's no one who can really stop them from doing so. Even Braum, if he tanks everything, I think he just dies and then they might lose anyway. So I like Nuclear Vikings draft. Now on the side of Corpcat, I mean obviously they do have Azir, Lydia, Aatrox, Ezreal. I mean they're not lacking in damage. I think if this Lydia gets off the ground, gets really strong, then she might just be able to run around the Nuclear Vikings a bit. It might be hard for them to catch her easily. Same thing with this Azir. I think if he gets super strong, it might be hard for Nuclear Vikings to dive far enough into the enemy backline to kill him consistently.
Yeah.
I mean, they can in a straight front to back, but again, if this Azir is really strong, they might just. I'm not sure how long the Sejuani Nautilus will live. We'll see. I think the Astral Braum are just relatively safe picks. I'm not sure how much they'll do. And Aatrox, I have no idea, to be honest. I feel like that champion. Sometimes it looks really strong, sometimes it looks weak. It is a counter pick. If he gets ahead with it early, then I think it's a very valuable one. If he doesn't get ahead early, I imagine he'll lose late. So we'll see. I think if Sejuani can just kind of play top side and make sure bot side is fine, they can either split up if they wanted to. They'll be super chilling. It just if this Gwen Young get ahead, I think it's super hard for Glocka to stop them. And same, I suppose, if the Azir gets ahead, but it's like Azir should not be able to get ahead early. It's an Azir, right? We'll see what Lydia though.
Oof. Alright, I think I've done all my bits and my stuff.
Yeah.
We're loading in. They're doing draft. The overlay still doesn't work. My bad. The blue bottle, the league overlay thing. But I think they're saying a fix tomorrow. So Sunday, buddy, when you play. Fingers crossed. Beautiful R5 Braum game at Complete Cinema. Oof. I mean, last game. Last game was cinema.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this one is as well. My lord. In the favor of Nuclear Vikings as well, obviously. Not biased.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
We go
I mean, we'll
deep.
see.
Yeah.
I think this will be a fun game regardless, though. The team fight should be interesting. I think side lane later should be interesting. Maybe bot lane will be a bit boring, but on the other hand, it is the Brownie dash Alessio bot lane, so I'm not sure if it will be boring.
You
Those
watch
two
out.
are not right in the head, so they might flip something.
100%. They'll 100% flip it, I believe. This is a B-tier bot lane. How can they not just flip it and see what happens? Now we wait 3 minutes. I believe. I hope I'm not getting ensure 3-minute delay. I assume there's built-in 3-minute delay. That's what they mean. The league ops called for themselves.
The league ops.
I'm scared I'm gonna get told off. You know, I just got here, man.
The league ops. I mean, they're gonna like bomb your house.
the UKEL, they know where I live.
The FBI, man. The league FBI is on your case.
Literally. People do believe Cat has won, by the way, in the predictions. They like Cat draft.
Ooh, that's hype.
I'm here for it. I'm a little biased towards, say, Sejuani with 2 melee. I like that.
I'm quite biased to Nuclear
Mm.
Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also think that it's just I do see the appeal of Glorcat's draft to a certain extent. I just think it's so hard to play later on. Like
Yeah.
I imagine his Aatrox just dies, so he wants to flank. Otherwise he'll just insta die. But I think if he flanks and the only thing they have is a Braum, and they can poke a bit with Azir Ezreal, but it's so easy for the Sejuani to just Q ult someone. And I think they die.
I guess on that
And
side,
on
Lilia.
side lane, I think it's also a bit rough. Now maybe the Azir just wins into Yone Gwen, but I think at best it'll be precarious, it'll be hard. I think Yone can look for an engage at any time if he's not like super behind. And I think Aatrox same. I think Aatrox loses into Yone and into Gwen late. Maybe not Gwen, but he definitely loses into Yone. So it's a bit... I don't know, but maybe they have something cooking. Who knows? Like, I mean, they confidently picked the Azir and the Ezreal R1-2. So they obviously had a plan, right? Maybe they really want their top laner to counter pick because they're confident he can whip something out, or they were so confident in their mid bot that they don't care about having the good matchup. At the end of the day, you know, even though you have a good draft, it could be decided in the first like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, just you wait till you get on the rift. Hey, anything can happen. That's my favorite phrase, honestly. You can talk about draft how much you want, but as soon as you're on the rift, as soon as the champion's on your in the hands, anything can happen. You know, Yone can banana combo. Oh, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Anybody can win. Do I need to share my screen?
That would be nice.
For you, sir. Of course, of course.
I could also, you know, like shadow cast. You know, like shadow boxing.
With like this. Oh, you can just predict it.
I mean, you can match it.
I've put the house on Alessio. FB.
I'm currently slow.
Yeah, it's just a black screen as we load in. Hopefully we don't get the scuffed pauses like W King did, because I don't know how to fix that one. I have no idea.
I think it's fine.
I've got no clue.
Now, first
like
thing
Lord King did.
Interesting as a mid laner is I think the Yone runes are a bit interesting.
Once again, we're seeing it.
I mean, it's safe. I get it. I'm not sure what this does for the late game side lane into Aatrox if he has to. It might make him lose. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Like we mentioned on that one.
I mean, Gwen is running a quite aggressive setup. Ignite, teleport kind of makes sense. It's Aatrox, right? Ignite helps out a lot. But I think a lot of the time you do see Gwen's running exhaust of some kind to be able to, you know, engage a bit more easily. Not that it's real engage, but be able to run into something like this Lydia and mess with them later on. Other than that, I don't see anything that special.
I see
maybe the cleanse on the Kaiser.
Azir ruining the synergy. Honestly.
Yeah.
Look at all these flashes on F. The 1D user.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
That's all the analysis I can give you, buddy. But no, I think I agree with the Yone fleet footwork. I feel like you miss out so much damage, like we mentioned on the last cast.
I mean, the argument could be that he doesn't need it later on, because I think they can like really easily kill someone anyway. But I'm also not sure. I think maybe I'm talking a bit on my ass here, but I feel like if you're quite strong, if you're quite a solid laner, you shouldn't be able to die to this here anyway. Like I imagine you should be fine. Like I think you can just chill, get Vamp Scepter, and then you're fine. But maybe you want to play a bit more aggressive in lane, even to the HP.
Oh my god. I'm on the rift, I think. I'm not on the rift. We're on the rift. Let's freaking go. Okay, music off. Sound volume to the max. Can we hear Odie fine? Is audio volume good? Scoreboard up. Objective time is on. Time control's gone. Boom. Bosh. Control V. Zoom out. And we're in it! Nuclear Vikings are on the rift. I'm here for it against Glorpcat. Saved. I'm terrified. I'm not an observer. So if you're coming in from W King, you're going to get just directed cam, I'm afraid. yeah, I'm new here.
30
Okay.
seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, cut him some slack.
I'm not a producer.
He's only been casting for like 4 years or so.
I already cast. That's all I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to lock in. I need to hold on. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea.
These Glor cats thought they'd be funny walking in 5 man. Think they
Yeah,
can
well, they think they are. Okay, bosh.
Minions have spawned.
Ooh, my left ear is ringing. Well, that's normal, right?
I mean, I
It's
don't
not even
know,
my
is it
left
you?
ear. My right ear is ringing. Glop cat, glop cat. Walk into your bot side. What do? You die. Sprumple. Anomaly. Zig. Beninu. Marda Mars. Zig. Mars. Ninu. Ooh, come on, let's cheese him. Damn it. How did they know?
I'm sitting up for this.
Lock in, brother. Lock in. This could,
Do I get that from Cuba?
you know. I'm sure that guy might be in chat from Twitter. The producer from the Rotterdam team. He might be watching. Ooh, crazy dodges on these Qs. Very nice. I like to see that from Shu. I think that's what I saw. It's pronounced Shu. Oh, they hit level 2 first in this bot side. Dredge line is good onto Anomaly, forcing out the flash. Alessio's going to flash follow. Insta cleanse as well. Can they find it? He's tanking up with one turret shot. And so does a minion. All good though, but that's a crazy chunk onto this bot side. Let's go.
A bit of an outtrade using the fundamentals. Level 2 spike, all in.
Oh yeah.
Was good. I'm not sure how good it is in the long run. Everybody could use all the spells, but you know, still Ezreal will be a bit safer, especially when he's 3 with E. So Alessio and Brownie Dash are gankable now. We do see the Lilia bot side after all. She might come sprinting there, but I think they might be fine to spin regardless.
It's a
We will
little
find a bit of trading mid. I mean, I do argue that, you know, with this fleet footwork that he has and the Doran shield, he can trade a bit more aggressively in lane and just get the health back anyway. So, you know, there's an argument to be made.
I guess from what I hear, then it's more of a trade-off. Ooh, as we're finding good W, the autos as well.
I mean,
Taking up
say
some
for laning
damage.
phase 4 versus late game, that's something. Now,
Ooh,
maybe
good snips and the ignite. Commit. Oh, taking up a turret shot. Blinking gets the level up there.
Okay, now he should be spamming Josh. Josh, get your head
Yo.
over here. Dive in.
Mr. Kang. Mr. Kang, dive. Bing, 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 bing.
No, why are we doing the crab? I mean, you should be doing the crab instead.
It's all good. It's all
He is
good. Did
coming
the
for
crab
the
real
dive.
quick. The ward's there to cover though. So I'll sniff that one out. And on the mid lane as well. Atsuma fan. Alright, how does the dive go? Hey, yo, calling him up onto the bot side. That's first blood. Can Azuma live this one? Atsuma gets the Q3. Doesn't even want to flash.
Oh my.
Such patience. Oh my goodness.
And such ego, I respect it.
Oh my days.
Like, I did not want the flash, and he did not have to flash. I would have there. I'll say it. I'm a bit of a bitch. I would have flashed.
I would have. Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Be
that's why he's
terrified.
playing and we're not.
True. That's why we're watching.
And the big first blood on the top lane. I mean, I imagine that this throws off the lane dynamic immediately, right? Because you pick this as a counter pick. Gwen has Ignite, which you don't, and gets first blood because of a good gank. Comes back
Yeah.
into lane with way better items. It might be... I mean, maybe Meta needs some help already. To get this lane back under
Meta.
control.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe it's still fine for him. Not exactly sure how this matchup goes. But I imagine every lane, like, advantage, something like a Gwen gets, you don't really want to play against it, right?
Absolutely, that W gets a few snips. EQ into it. Mada looking to get it. Does get the Q3. How does Shu do into this? They both got Conqueror fully stacked now. They're trading up nicely. Shu's down to about 200 levels up. Insta back up 400. Oh my goodness. These honestly, I'm here for the topside scuff fights. Mano a mano. Just fighting. I can't wait. And it seems alright, you know? I think as soon as the completed item for Shu, you know, likely to get the Rift Maker.
I mean, so. Yeah.
first. Then
Or
it might get a
national.
bit dangerous. True, that does build up both, right? We'll see.
I mean, the exit is kind of cheating, right? I mean, it's obviously
Yeah.
good for the nuclear practice. They got the first blood, and they might be an all-in on top side soon, seeing if they could get the 6. But I think it's in both teams' advantages shit a bit.
It does have the 6 now. Commits one,
I know.
commits the other with the Qs, and it's just a
Yeah,
solo
it's-
bolo.
Oh
Chew,
my
baby.
God, done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at the wave it's being pushed out. Only 26 on Mada Mars, 26 to be precise. This wave crashes. Shuk has TP. It looks
Yeah.
like a bit of a despair moment for Mada Mars here. I
Love
would not
that.
want to be in his shoes, to be honest.
I need some assistance.
He needs the break or something to happen top lane. I don't know.
Blimey. Yeah. What else is though for the cats? Who can they believe in? I feel like it is the Azir.
On the
currently.
Rift, it
Yeah.
has to be, I think.
It's,
I mean, it's in the Lily as well.
Here we go. Oh, it's 2 fights on 2 fronts. We got the bot side fight and the mid lane fight. Not sure how the mid lane fight is going. We're gonna have a look now. Slow TP. Look how slow that
Yeah,
TP is from Shu.
That's a bit of a, yeah. I don't
Threw
know.
me off so
That's
much.
great.
I looked at the fight for a second and I just saw this slow orb. It's
It's
cruel.
That's fine. He was there. He was going there at like lightning pace. He was going so fast he didn't really see it, right? It's like, yeah, it's an illusion.
I was not ready for that.
But he was there. I mean, I respect it. Like the bros needed help, and he was ready to come.
Instantly pulled the trigger. That's how you know you've got a homie. Get a friend
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Shu that insta DP no matter what. But both these trades, I mean, no summoner spells used in the bot side skirmish. Believe there might have been a flash for Mr. Asuma Ninu. Oh, and we're seeing another commit up in the top side. Needles are out and flying onto. He's chunked low. Brownie dashes as well. Get your dredge line away. Directed cam, doing us a solid. Oh my days. Even use the ult to try and live, but you're so low HP.
I mean, and the Lydia is on the opposite side of the map, and I mean, she'll need to base soon, maybe. But still, I mean, this Mana Mars needs help, like, right now. I imagine Gwen could be looking for another dive, or he needs to base. And if he base, he might lose another wave, doesn't see it yet, so it's a bit of a despair angle. Both junglers are bot side, however, we do see Josh Kang moving into top side. This does mean that the Lilia Verminu could be looking for a dive bot. Might work, might not, who knows?
I don't hate it. The Braum is level 6 advantage over.
No, they're not
Brownie
looking for
dash.
to just play safe.
Give
They
us a
might be
show!
waiting. I mean, on the other hand, in 1.5 minutes, the grubs do respawn, and I think they do not want to get this Gwen 6 grubs. They might swap lane. They could do that with Mana Mars if they wanted to. But to do it optimally, you would have to wait a bit.
It doesn't look like it. It looks like just the supports, and Ezra's going to go up and match Alessio. And in his top side, once again, the snip. Can Gwen find this one? Madam Mars flashes.
I mean, there's a good flash. Like, I mean, I like it. He always,
Josh
he
Kang.
does have TP. If he just doesn't die on this timer, he can base TP and it's fine.
Ooh, this is going to be a good one,
But
because
this-
Sprumple is here behind on Shu, and Josh Kang might be caught out of this one. Shu's coming in at 200 HP. Sprumple wants this one, trying to save out Madam Mars. The W doesn't find anything. Gwen is not immune for that one. And they get this shutdown over to Madam Mars. Their sleepy time is here for Brownie Dash. Oh my goodness. And he gets a good buffer flash on that one. They escape. Just.
I mean, and it's just manifests now, right? I mean, she's gonna spawn in 10 seconds, but does not have to teleport, while 4 men are there on the side
Of the Glorp Cats.
Cat.
Glorp.
Now, Utsumu could mess around. I mean, it is a Yone, right?
Ooh,
He can do his
he's,
thing.
he's messing.
He is messing.
100%.
You know, Zig is
going in.
basing, so their man advantage kind of left. Now, Zig does have TP. but Shu has had enough time to walk back, so it's 4v4 in the mid lane.
Oh my goodness. They're keeping this. Beninu. I'm waiting. I'm chomping on the bit for this
now,
one.
right? I mean, I think both teams, I mean, they might want to look for something now.
They're gonna fight. They're gonna get one Vikings. True shot barrage on it. Here we go. Madame Mars is here. They're just walking in slowly, but I feel like they've got no ultimates other than the Zig. Shurima shuffle lands onto 2. It's good, and Shu falls after the Brownie Dash. Feats of Warfare going over to the cats.
Ooh, the cost of not having that flash, I mean, you get shuffled in, you are dead, and they are not. This was rough. I mean, this is a rough moment for them. I mean, we see this Azir got quite a lot of gold of that. They did get one glorp by the Nuclear Vikings, so they have 4 in total. Yeah. They are, I mean, semi-happy with that. Obviously, rather have 5 or 6, but 4 is not that bad. I think this Gwen will be a menace on side lane, but it's a bit stunted, a small amount now. After that fight, Madame Mars might be a bit back into the game.
Might be better. Should I have a look at the goals? It's somewhat.
Goals, he's definitely back into the game. Yeah, yeah. But look at bot lane though. Look at Alessio versus Anomaly. There's a bit of a 400 gold difference there.
My goodness, the fight's starting out. Stumble. We caught out. Ooh, the Yoda is good though. Going into the backline. Can he find Stumble though? Beninu is in the middle of multiple. Killer Instinct onto Alessio as well. He's going to try and find this kill, but it's not enough. Brownie Dash has fallen and this fight is looking good for the cats. They're not able to find a kill on the side of Nuclear Vikings. Oh dear, Josh Kang might find the first one though. Gets a little 400 gold shutdown for himself, flashing away. Alessio has been tagged up by the Braum though. The Q. Do they chase this one? Do they have the shuffle? Zig shuffles in. Doesn't get tagged Alessio. It's good. And they live just... Oh my lord, Gwen damage. That's a huge snip from her. The max range Q going into it. Madame Mars, who's going to win this one? It's just a tussle. They're healing up and Madame Mars takes it with the item advantage. That Eclipse coming in strong.
What a sequence, right? I mean, we saw Nuclear Vikings going a bit too deep there on the bot side jungle, and I think they were too ambitious. They knew the Zig had no flash, no.
Oh dear, Anomaly caught out. Good dredge line from Brownie Dash, just going to slowly try and just bat this one down. Bananu's good to cover. Oof.
Yeah, I mean, Glorkat's obviously in a good position now. I think top's fine now, especially with the item advantage. He has full item, which made him win the fight. I mean, bot is like chilling. Their mid laner is ahead, is real strong. This here has a full item. They're probably going to be able to get Drake here, seeing as the bot lane of the Nuclear Vikings needs to base. And the Sejuani is top side, so they means have 2 Drakes up. It's looking good for the Glorkats.
The cats are winning meow. Terrible.
Yeah, never do that again.
Yep, I won't do that again. It's okay.
Thank God.
Don't clip that. Don't send that to anybody. Let's keep that a little secret between us. The homie Anomaly as well. True shot barraging the Drake as well.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Picking that up, helping that. Good joke. Clap, clap. My friends are not going to play games with me ever again.
You knew who I also won't play games with? I mean, this is here. Look at him, man. He's strong. Full item, boots. Almost, I mean,
it's just tussle with him, but Azuma wants to get shuffled under the turret. Ooh.
Yeah, and see the cost of it. You immediately have to go out. Now, to be fair, it's not too bad for Tsumu. Except for the fact that Zig has, priority.
Yeah. Snaggled, no.
You got betrayed, stabbed in the back already.
I think I stabbed him in the back first. It's all good, he has the dredge line to get away. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. What have we got, OD? Not much currently on the map. It seems like Josh Kang thought about doing a lane gank.
I think the Nuclear Vikings are now waiting for the item spikes on mid and maybe even jungle as well. Whilst I think the Glorkat, I mean, again, I said before, they are super happy scaling up. Like, if this is here, gets second item, maybe third, same with Lydia, same with Ezreal, then they really spike. So they might not have to fight a lot here. Maybe
this might not be a fight Shu wants to take. Madame Mars is in the ultimate. But it's all good. I mean, just lived. Oof.
I mean, again, this is what I'm saying. This is a good sequence for them because now this Gwen needs to wait until their ult is up again to go for an all-in, which means they have a minute and a half, maybe even around two, to kind of chillax again, while they wait for their 2 items power spikes, which is going to be a while, and maybe they'll take like a break in between. We'll see how it goes. But I think that should be the end goal of Broadcat here. Like 2 item Azir, 2 item Ezreal, 2 item Lydia, so strong.
Yeah, this it seems like Nuclear Vikings are gonna start with this one. They do have all that complete items, like you're saying.
Yeah,
they're here for the rift.
The Vikings are a bit stronger at this
Yeah.
time. We'll see how it goes though, if they get poked out by a Zeke and Anomaly.
Which Atsuma does. Rift? No, Abyssal Mask first on Sejuani.
Or it's Gwen, I suppose. Maybe Alessio wants to go AP as well. Later on.
I
Who knows?
suppose. I sure don't. It's an interesting one. I haven't seen it much. I thought that item was dead since they changed the aura
I've
effect.
not seen it built first for a while. So I mean, I think I've seen it as like a 3rd, 4th item type here and there.
Yeah, exactly. Once you got a bit of
First,
it.
I mean, it's
A bit wild. Ooh, good
Ooh,
dodge.
that was
Atsuma from that bowling ball. Very nice. And Nuclear Vikings are first on this Rift Herald. It's going down to 6k. The Glorpcats are walking in. They've got Anomaly on the flank. I'm not sure how you feel about that one. 2 has gone drowsy. And it's a fate sealed onto multiple members. It's just a bouncy castle for these teams. Alessio's still alive though. Anomaly's on the flank. Bernernus might fall to Azuma. And he doesn't. It's looking good for the Cats once again.
I feel like it's in this fight as well. I mean, they had a good Yone ult on a couple men, but who wasn't calling that? This is here. He's got his time, got his ult, got time to hit, and it makes the 1-for-1. But that is not what you want from the Nuclear Vikings, right? I mean, I think they have a stronger timer right here with the items on Yone, with the items on Kai'Sa. It's not looking too hot for them. I'll be honest with you. This Azir is going to be such an issue. I feel like this Ezreal is also going to be so hard to kill. This Lydia just prancing around, being so annoying. It might be rough. They really need to immediately catch someone off guard with some like Sejuani ult and one-shot them immediately. Preferably one of the carries, so anybody with Brown later on. And I'm interested to see how this side lane will, progress from here on.
Oh my goodness, shoot now spots Benunu on the ward, but I might be too little too late. She's thrown out the almost. They're going to dive this one. The flash Q3 is good.
I mean,
And
that
down
was
goes
either
Shu.
like an amazing timer from Bernunu, or was a bit unlucky from Shu's perspective. He just went in the moment Bernunu was there and died for it and lost tower.
Ooh, this side lane might be winning though. Suma getting multiple knockups with that Q3s. Chunking out nicely, but oh no, Josh Kang. Alessio's on the side. Brownie Dash is in the middle of a lot of them getting a dredge line. Autos. There's the Sejuani ult landing onto Strumpel. But it's not enough. That feels like Sejuani ult used before Drake's up. I think they've got to give this one again. And that's sole point for the Glorps. The Cats.
I mean, rather happy cat if I was them. And I feel like I said, I mean, they didn't need to fight all these objectives early. I think they outskilled quite a bit, maybe not. I mean, it depends on top lane. I'm not exactly sure how it skills, but their scaling is quite good, obviously, especially some later item spikes. But they fought them anyway, won those fights, and got the objectives. Even though the gold is even, those 3 Drakes are huge on the side of Broadcat.
Yeah.
It gives them a free win condition, right? They can honestly chill for the next 10 minutes, give the first one, and maybe take the Drake in 10 minutes.
Ooh, we're going over the wall. Josh Kang. Can they find something? The shield is up for Braum. The bowling ball's coming in. It is dodged away from Braum. Won't use. Strumpel's falling low. He might with Bust to fall for the Glorpcats. True Shot Barrage lands onto them, but that's a good pick for Nuclear Vikings. But what can they do afterwards? Can they find anything? After this one, a super fan's going in as well, using the Fate Sealed onto Zig. I think, okay, might be winning on the side now.
Yeah, I think Zig, if it keeps up like this, I think he'll win both side lanes. Maybe it'll become a bit harder into the Azir when this Azir is like 3 items. But they can definitely play around him now, especially I think Sejuani Yone. If this Azir gets hit by 1 CC, he instantly dies. That is how they can maybe come back from their position currently. I also do think that, you know, these big, like, Glorcat needs to make very sure that these like small picks in mid lane, in side lane, or in jungle doesn't happen, because that's how they throw it, right?
Yeah.
They just need to kind of relax here, wait for their like neutral objectives to spawn again. Just don't give like small amounts of gold every couple minutes. It like
that's
stacks
the
really
way.
easily, and then suddenly there's only 3 items. And it's
Ooh, here we go. Might be a fight. Dredgeline does land on the Strumble once again. The shield is up though. Finding a sleepy time only onto David. He's going to be the first full onto the Nuclear Vikings. And they're looking for more. Benoni's chasing. Throwing out the boulder. But Atakan's up. Brownie dashes down.
I feel like the Glorcats are baiting the Nuclear Vikings so well. Like, obviously, the Nuclear Vikings want to fight on these timers. So Glorcats like, okay, we'll just kind of, you know, sprinkle in an ADC or a mid laner, just throw them out there, you know, fish a bit. And they, you know, Nuclear Vikings go for the bite, and then, oh, Glorcats' whole team is there, and they lose the
Yeah.
fight.
It's unlucky, but Shu's on the side lane picking up a turret to answer. So is Alessio and Josh Kang getting that outer turret, but the
nice for
Ruinous
gold.
Atakan.
Ruinous Atakan with 3 Drakes. Ooh, that's a bit scary.
Ooh. Oh dear. Club Cats
And now
looking
it's also
strong.
both teams with. I mean, the Nuclear Vikings are forced to fight every single Drake, and Glorcat can do whatever they want with it. I mean, they can give it next Drake and just go tier 2 top lane, something like that, tier 1, tier 2. They can fight as well. They can do whatever they want with it, right? So they have a free timing every 5 minutes to kind of plan around if they want to.
I feel like every time you say Glorp, Eggs is typing Glorp in the chat.
Yeah, we're on online or synced. I mean, you didn't know it, but actually that's my second account. That's all I'm doing.
I see. You are more
Yeah.
talented. Multifaceted. I'm not an FPC, I promise.
I would never suggest such a thing.
No. You're the goat. Ooh. I like Madame Mars on the on the map. Like you saw it on that last fight as well. Already like walked up while she was dealing with that bot wave. And was there with the team.
I mean, it's a bit of a risky play, I think, because let's say they have one fight that doesn't go too well, that maybe it just ends in a 1-for-1 or something like that, and then you just lose stuff on your side lane because he's losing EXP and losing gold just by waves, right? Regardless. So it's a risky never, but hey, as long as it works, it works.
I mean, it worked, and you mentioned the EXP with the flowers is ahead.
Oh, he's definitely
to
ahead,
it,
but it does
yeah.
not mean, even though you're ahead, does not mean you just want to give waves, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, it's very easy at this point in the game to just kind of keep fighting and don't CS and then just lose out over long run. Then maybe in 5 minutes, it's like, oh, I'm at like half an item, a full item behind, and maybe a level or 2. And then that's a problem.
That is a disaster. You need to answer these side
Oh.
waves. Ooh, spotted out. Double warded
I mean,
as
I
well.
like this from Nuclear Vikings, so they're like looking, you know, baiting a bit, looking for picks in the jungle,
Death bush.
especially that this dragon is spawning in 20 seconds. I think they maybe should have gone on Scrumble there, but they didn't. And now they're setting up for the fight. Zik does not have TP, so they can now get priority. They can even start a fight right now if they want to. They're not.
This is the
They're not.
soul point fight. It's
I'm
all
interested to
5
see how
members
Nuclear
strong.
Vikings want to fight this soul. I mean, they obviously have to kill the Azir, and I'm not sure what their plan is to do so. Especially because everybody's on 2 items now, except
It's falling fast. It's at 6k, 5k, 4k. Falling fast. This Drake. I believe Nuclear Vikings is going to take a good stall out from Azuma as well, landing on multiple members. Fate sealed. They've got to run now. The cats are strong. Q3 over the wall is good, and they live with all 5 members.
Completely 1v9 that. He saved that hard. He had an insane ult. Gave the Nuclear Vikings time to get this Drake, but I don't think Glorcat are done. They might go for maybe a tier 2, maybe jungle vision. Yeah, bot tier 2 is on the menu for these guys. Let's see.
They won't, it doesn't.
No, they don't. There's waves.
No, they're just taking out the camps. Why not?
Obviously, good for Nuclear Vikings, but it's like it's a band-aid on the issue, right? Because again, in 5 minutes we're going to be here again, and they have to hope that either they're in a better spot item-wise and they feel like they can actually fight, or they can sneak it again, which should be quite difficult.
Well, Shu will complete the cull. Hey. So they'll be better in that way.
I mean, hopefully finally has a second item.
Cope.
But Mr. Observer, can we have a look at the gold graph?
Of course, my friend. Let me hit the X on the
I
keyboard.
mean, the top lane is not even that bad, but it's more like mid lane. I think this is going to get worse and worse. Now, obviously, if you look at bot lane, however, Alessio is quite a lot stronger than anomaly, and maybe he can like carry it with that later. I mean, obviously, we haven't seen that much damage come out from Skysa yet, but with this like 2k gold lead almost, it's and 2 items, almost 3. I mean, he is going AP, so maybe not, but maybe the Abyssal Mask will do enough that they're confident that this poke will be a problem for them.
Yeah, we'll help out a little bit for sure. And we do have Baron on the map.
And we got a call out as well. A Lydia Flash Q 5-man sleep Baron. I mean, that's an ambitious.
Ooh, they're going in for this fight. Fate sealed onto Banunu though on that backline. He's getting the drowsy onto members though. Alessio's going to pump out the DPS right into Strumble. Shoes on the flank as well. They're committing to it. Azuma fan is dead first though for the for Nuclear Vikings. Globcat looking so strong though. They're finding so many in this chokehold. There's just not enough damage for the Nuclear Vikings, and that's an ace. Oh my lord.
I mean, that's a game-breaking fight. I imagine they get tier 2 from this, maybe even Baron. They can also go for Inhib. That's their choice, preference. That was a rough fight for Nuclear Vikings. I thought it looked well. Azir wasn't there yet. There were like 4 men there. I thought they could kill something, but they just didn't have enough damage. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe Kai'Sa did not get enough space to hit. But at the moment, the moment they got pushed into the chokehold and the Azir showed up, they just got shredded by him. They didn't stand a chance. Azir killed 3-4 people. They get a tier 2. They get a Baron with this Atakan as well, right? The buff and the Baron. It's rough. I feel like, I mean, they're super strong now, and now obviously Gold Graph is also broken. They're 3k ahead. I feel like the only way Nuclear Vikings can come back for something like this is obviously we've seen team fights, they're just not going well. Maybe they might not be sure what the problem is, but regardless, maybe don't try it. Just look in enemy jungle. If you have like a good timer when the enemy's basing, maybe you have push somewhere, try to get some good vision somewhere, try to look for picks. You still have the Sejuani, you still have Yone, you still have your support as well, this Nautilus. You can look for shit. We can do stuff all around the map, but maybe not 5v5 it anymore. It's not going in your favor.
Not at all. It feels incredibly close though. I guess this Braum pick is just Alessio's hitting this Braum with the shield up in that last fight. Couldn't find anything. The Azir is so strong as well, like you say. Ooh.
Yeah, this is here. I mean, look at him. 3 items, death cap now. He is very much a problem. Now, the Drake is spawning in 1 minute. I feel like if Vikings want to fight this, which they might just have to, they have to look for a pick somewhere before it spawns. So that this timer, right now, they have to try to get something somewhere, because I think a 5v5 will be super rough for them.
And it doesn't look like they're going to be on the same page as you, Odie. Alessio's recooled. Globcat are setting up a death bush. Asuma fans gonna go in, try and check the bush. They find the bowling ball on the Brownie Dash. This might be the pick, but no, they don't commit too far. Oi. Oi. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm waiting for this fight to start out.
It's hard for Nuclear Vikings to walk in, and I think if they just keep this position, I think if Azir wants to, he can just do the Drake alone when it spawns. The rest of his team can just stand there.
Literally just be the bouncers, and they're just going to send the fight now. It's a 3-man sleep for the side of Globcat, and they're just burning this front line. It's too much damage. The Azir's just free hitting. Anomalies over the wall. Asuma fan can't find a single kill. It's Alessio Killer Instincting into the backline. Does get the shutdown onto the Ezreal, though. He gets 2 kills. Might delay out the game, but I feel like Azir's too strong, and Madamaz can take this Mountain Soul for the side of Globcat.
One rough fight. I feel like they're maybe too clumped up. I feel like Shuk and Tsumu can't really get this good flanks. Tsumu tried, ult just missed completely.
Shuk's completely just ignoring him. Just finding the W, the slow. Can they find it?
He does die for this though, which
he
is
will.
Not great.
It's not what you want to see. There's the eel
Maybe
though.
it's whatever, but they might lose like something like a bot tier 2 for that death as well, and they did get the soul on the side of Team Globcat. I feel like, I mean, I'm want to call it. It might be GG. And
Might
like, it's
be
this Azir, I
like-
don't think he's dying.
Yeah.
This Braum is definitely not dying. It's the Soul plus the Atakan plus maybe Baron in a couple minutes again. It's looking rough. Now, the only way I feel like the Nuclear Vikings can win team fights now, especially, is they need to get like another 4-man Yone ult into everything.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. And we did see Alessio on this Kai'Sa is starting to do quite a lot of damage. Did quite a lot at the end, but it's just in comparison with his Azir, he can hit from such like a distance further away and does so much more damage in a short span of time that I feel like it's so hard for this Kai'Sa to play the game.
And if we thought they were
And
already
that's ignoring the
unkillable,
Braum interface, right? This is also such a problem.
exactly. If we thought Braum was unkillable, well, he's got a Mountain Soul now. He's got all those resistances and a shield to
Yeah,
boot.
and he
Like,
also has the Abyssal for the Azir and for the Lilia. And furthermore, don't forget this Ezreal. Yes, it's not the most maybe highest level champion at this point in the game, but he definitely hurts with 3 items.
definitely,
And for the
even
fact that the enemy team does not have that much armor. So I'm not sure how they win this fight here, Nuclear Vikings. Maybe they need some like super good flanks into like the wombos with the ult from Yone. That's it, maybe?
a
Who
hope and a
knows?
prayer. It's gotta be that
definitely
going
need
in. That's a given. They're sieging this base just freely.
Yeah, so I think another what you said is a good idea. This might be time to repent. Like, this is the moment. Like, we still have time here. We're still in the game. Praying might be your best option.
Yeah. Pray for that.
We can make, like, for after the game, maybe we start a confessional, you know? Thoughts? Like, that's our
Forgive for your sins on the rift. Oh, the double browsy. Alessio's gonna drowsy. Alessio's gonna cleanse it. Brownie Dash is gonna force out the flash away. Shoes on the flank, trying to see how much damage they do, but it's just tickling them at this point. It's too little, too late. Madam Mars flashing in. They're gonna go for the base. They're getting multiple members. They're killing all the shuffle as well on the Josh Kang, and that's 2 members left alive for Nuclear Vikings.
I had flashbacks to Worlds. What was it, last year or 2 years ago on the Zaves Aatrox. This Aatrox was not dying. Tanked everything. Healed the fool with like an auto. He survived it. It's so GG.
It is
Maybe
over.
they
Here
did
is a
something,
super
it's
fan
really
sending it and just dies insta. It's just Alessio and 2 turrets. They fall and the Globcats take it. GG, well played to the Globcats. The
A summoner has
Nuclear fan club is crying. Our B tier bot lane.
I'm in shambles.
NTNT.
I mean, honestly, a deserved win from the Globcats.
Mhm,
Like, I felt
did
like they
well.
played around their timings very well. They didn't need to. They baited well. I felt like they came in with a stronger plan than the Nuclear Vikings. They felt a bit all over the place, looking for a lot of stuff, like walking into almost traps set up by Team Globcat. They played it well, deserved to win. But again, I mean, this tournament is, early days. We're
Yeah.
still very early on. Teams can change, right? Especially in a longer time frame that we have in a league such as this. Like, who knows what happens 3-4 weeks in. So this is just
Exactly. It's
maybe
the
this
single
change up.
round robin for now. And we've got to
Ah,
see
but
meta
Mars, my God,
changes.
you played it really well. I mean, you were a bit unkillable late. I thought, like, at early game, died a couple times. I thought it was GG. You turned it around.
Boom. And I've got a poll for MVP. Throw in your votes. My goodness. Madam Mars pumping up the DPS. I guess we found out who wins on the side. Is that how the matchup's gonna go? I'm
I don't
curious.
know. I
Paul.
feel like everything moves into this Grand Champion eventually. Just a matter of time.
Glub glub. GG, well played. Sorry, I got captured lame, but my team are too good.
And humble as well. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah.
It's like I'm almost jealous.
I love it. Thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna go full cam. Bosh. My goodness, my room's all dark now. I mean, we're gonna wait for the MVP vote. I mean, it was a treat.
It was a good game, definitely.
Must
Now,
confess.
it was not as much of a slog as the last one.
Mmm,
Not
my
sure if everyone was
goodness.
there.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a good game. I mean, the fights were fun, definitely really fun to watch. Even though they felt a bit one-sided later on, early, mid, they felt really close every time.
Oh, it was insane. I feel like I've gotta find something to raid now. I don't even know how it works.
What rating?
Raiding, yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, maybe it's some secret tech. Who knows?
Is anybody lobby post draft? Is anybody streaming? Hello, happy Thursday in lobby or streaming YouTube. Is this person streaming? I'm clueless. Oh, open qualifier streams? No, that's not it. I just got here, man.
Yeah, we're new here. We're like
We're new here.
you know,
We're new here.
Yeah, yeah.
Grumpy Diddley is him.
Yeah. I mean, Sprumble did play very well.
Oh, is that the support?
I mean, I assume so.
Oh, who's that? Who's that? How do I do it? How do I do it?
This is technology we do not possess here.
How does this work? I don't know. How do I raid? How do I raid? Help, help, help.
Oh, well, there you go.
I just do that in my chat or their chat?
Just write
I'm
it on
so
the wall, you know?
clueless.
Maybe take a spell.
I've got a piece of paper. I need to start
Yeah,
chanting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, my go, my go. Thank you, Snaggle. Thank you. Time for the stream. Please, we're gonna get somebody who's streaming the next game. /raid. Shout out them.
Yeah, just some context. We will be. I think we'll do every Nuclear Vikings game.
We're
right?
gonna try and do every
Every-
Nuclear Vikings. Yeah. So whoever they're up against next, we will be on them. I did too long of an MVP vote. It's got a few time. Time for the cast. Honestly, thank you guys for dropping in. Good luck in your ventures. I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna just trust Snagglepop with this one. So I just do this. I didn't do it right. Delete the
Well,
space.
At least it's
Oh!
characteristically scope.
Is this working?
Yeah.
Raiding, we're raiding. Boom, 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 boom. Go, go, go over there. Say hello. Raid them. They're doing the UKEL Div 2. Huge. Raid now. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I'm in their stream now as well. That's big.
Do I click stop streaming now?
Yeah. We got sent
Okay,
there.
okay, okay. Glorp, 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 glorp.